everybody, my name is Barb Anstead. I'm a natural nutritional clinical practitioner. I started with VOXX in August of 2018. My mind is absolutely blown by this incredible technology, this neurotech, and the difference it's made to myself, my husband, many of our family members, and of course my clients. Didn't in a million years think that this would become such a large part of my holistic nutrition practice, but because of the way the technology works on wellness, I can help my clients every day, even when they find the changes to their nutrition and lifestyle to be insurmountable. So it's been an incredible fit in with my practice in that regard. Lots of different testimonials from my clients, and but for my husband and myself, it has been absolutely amazing. I am a grandma of three, and back in 1990 I was in a car accident as a passenger and ended up with a fractured and crushed vertebrae, whiplash, and concussion. 4 years after that, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, which I didn't particularly buy into that. It was just that it was very clear that since the accident, my life had changed dramatically in my energy levels, my mobility, my pain levels, things like that. It was really impactful because I was always used to being a super active person and the one out front, on hikes and things with my family, and so my life was really altered by that accident, and the pain that came with it, the migraines that came with it, things like that. 10 years ago, I happened to have 3 ticks on me. I was taking a herbal class, and 2 of the 3 ticks I ended up with a bullseye rash from, and the other one didn't leave a rash behind, but it became apparent that there were some things going on in my system, which really was throwing a huge curve in how I felt about myself, how I could function. A lot of it I just tacked up to my age, to being, first premenopausal and then, menopausal and all of that. But it became clear that there were things going on in my system because of those tics as well, and that compounded the problems that I had had previously with the fibromyalgia. And at any rate, the first 2 days of wearing the tech, my body wasn't particularly happy about that experience. I had widespread pain all over my body, didn't really know quite what to think about it, and however, it was very clear that the tech was doing something, and despite the fact that there was pain, it was a different sort of pain. I had a better ability to cope with that, and it was just a matter of, it's like, well, I have to ride this through. I can't tell other people about it if I don't experience it myself firsthand. And so got through those first few days, and things just got better and better. Things that I had no idea had anything to do with having had the tics on me. All those years ago, it became apparent that this technology was having a really positive influence on different things that had happened to me. My sleep improved, definitely my cognitive abilities got better, my stress and anxiety was much improved. A lot of different things that I had just made excuses for because of age and that were suddenly starting to improve, and to the point where 2.5 months into wearing the technology, was out walking our dog Dave, and I started running. I haven't run since I was a little girl. It wasn't something that I was ever good at. I had bronchial asthma all the time when I was little, and yet here I was out running. And that first week, out of 6.5 kilometers, I ran 4.5 kilometers. I wasn't sore afterwards. I didn't have any breathing issues. It was really remarkable, and it was so much fun. It was really liberating. And I have the tech to thank for that. And so that's become something that I do, quite frequently. I don't do it much in the colder weather. I still don't like the cold air on my lungs, and it's been pretty icy. But, just to start running at this age and enjoying it and having more clarity of mind. It's just, I feel more like I did when I was about 25. My ability to multitask has changed. I've been a migraine sufferer for many, many years, and I know all my triggers to avoid, but unfortunately the barometer is something that, you know, it goes up and down, and my nickname was Barometer in my previous job because I was so sensitive to the barometric changes. But when I wear this technology, I'll still get a migraine. I still know that it's there. I can appreciate that, yes, my brain is telling me that there's pain and discomfort. Sometimes my face, especially over my left eye, will get really, really swollen and that sort of thing. But the pain of the migraines don't have the same debilitating effect on me. I don't get a loss of speech, which I would often get. I don't lose my ability to do mathematics. I don't feel like I'm going to throw up on anybody's feet anymore. You know, the whole thing has just changed dramatically my life in so many ways. And, you know, so that's a little bit about my story, a little bit long-winded, but I'll share more as I get more comfortable with doing this, and my husband's story I have permission to share as well, and I really want everybody to hear that. So thank you for listening, and this neurotech, I can't thank Jay and the whole medical board and team and all of our VOXX Life family team. Spread the word, because this technology is amazing. So thank you. Bye.